the words or the vocabulary will be lost. Sayang banget. Kalau udah takut biasanya hilang aja gitu. Apa yang akan kita bicarakan tuh biasanya suka blank. Ya, that's we faced when we are trying to talk English. Okay, so for today we are going to discuss about something basic to learn English. I start from the basic one. I thought you have already known about this materials because this is I would like to deliver to you, and I would only like to remind you. Jadi materi yang hari ini sebenarnya basic banget. Ini sebenarnya sudah kita pelajari juga dari zaman dahulu kala ya. Semenjak kita sekolah mungkin from elementary school sampai junior high school, senior high school sampai ke college maybe yang ngambil English program, ini kayaknya udah kita pelajari gitu ya. And I only remind you. Kita cuma mau ingetin aja nih beberapa hal yang mungkin teman-teman udah lupa gitu ya. Karena mungkin nggak ngambil, kalau nggak ngambil specific English program, mungkin ini kita nggak gunakan di kehidupan kita sehari-hari gitu ya. So, kalau untuk akhir dari pembelajaran ini, dari lesson ini, I hope that you can develop your English better. Okay? And of course, you have to practice it in your daily life. Okay? Because this is language, so you have to use it. If you don't use it, it will be useless. Okay? Berapapun knowledge yang kita punya, sebanyak apapun, if you don't practice it, so it will be useless. Okay? So you have to practice. That's the point. Because this is language. Karena ini bahasa, bayangkan seperti kita sehari-hari, kalau misalnya kita kan ada dua bahasa ya, bahasa ibu dan juga bahasa daerah ya. Nah, untuk bahasa daerah kalau misalnya kita berasal dari mungkin Sunda misalnya gitu ya. Kita dari Sunda, terus kita tinggal di Jakarta. Yang which is kehidupan di Jakarta ini menggunakan bahasanya Betawi gitu ya. Nah, lama-kelamaan kalau kita tinggal di Jakarta, mungkin juga sudah tercampur nih dengan adat atau bahasa yang dari Betawi ini, kemungkinan si Sunda ini nanti akan lama-lama hilang, betul nggak? Lama-lama akan lupa. Mungkin kita akan ingat lagi ketika nanti kita balik mungkin ke kampung halaman atau ketemu orang-orang yang sama-sama bisa menggunakan bahasa Sunda misalnya. Mungkin nanti akan teringat kembali. Tapi kalau misalnya kita nggak sama sekali nggak kita gunakan dalam kehidupan kita sehari-hari, mungkin satu persatu kosakatanya akan hilang, gitu ya. Okay. So before we start the materials, I want you to introduce yourself first, okay? Because I guess that we don't know each other yet, okay, in this class. So please open your mic. Open your mic, and then what sound is that? Okay, open your mic, and let's start from just turn on your camera. Okay. Oh, the dance. Okay, for this introduction, please okay. Oh, still. Okay, start from Miss Nurhayati. Please introduce yourself, your name, and then where do you live? Okay, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yes. My name is Nur Hayati. Just call me Nur. I live on Cikupa, Kabupaten Banten.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Nur.
Thank you. Yes.
And next, Mr.
Yes, I am.
Ninggi Ahmadi, please.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself and
My
then
name
where
is
do you come from?
Yes.
Yeah,
My name
please.
is Minggi Ahmadi. I am from Java.
West Java or where?
Java is.
East Java.
Yeah.
Where? The city?
Really, I'm I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Okay, that's I told you before,
Because
right?
yes, because I'm never talking with front camera. Because
Okay.
Zoom, I'm never. Really,
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Don't worry, don't be too nervous, okay? We all
Yes,
here
yes, yes.
learn together, okay? We try to maybe like increasing our knowledge first. After that, I
Mm,
hope if your knowledge is already fulfilled, maybe it could be like increasing your confidence, so you don't
yes.
have to be nervous again. Okay, thank you, Mr. Mingi. Next
Okay.
to Miss
You're
Cindy.
welcome.
Okay, please unmute your mic first. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. My full name is Cindy Talimbekas. I'm from Sitaro Regency.
Okay, Sitaro. Wow, it's so far away from
Regency
here.
from North Sulawesi, one of
Okay,
the island of North Sulawesi.
very nice. Thank you, Miss
Klapetar.
Cindy.
You're
Okay.
welcome, Miss.
Uh, remember Clappertart? Wow.
I don't
Okay.
have it at my home.
Oh, don't worry. Okay,
Okay.
next to please Miss Dina.
Halo, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, all.
Good
Morning.
morning.
My name is Dina Agustina, and you call me Dina. I live at Pamulang, South Tangerang.
Okay, thank you, Miss Dina. And next, Miss Wanti Yonakabi, please.
Okay, hello all.
Hello.
Name is Wanti Yonakabi. Just call me Wanti Oriona. Uh, I live in Padang, Sumatera Utara.
Okay, from Padang. Uni Padang, right?
Mhm.
Okay, next to here, Mr. Ari Saputra. It's okay, please.
All right, thank you, Miss Suci.
Okay, you're welcome.
My name Arif Saputra. I live at Lahat, South Sumatra.
Okay,
Just call me Arif.
okay, thank you, Miss Ari Lahat, Sumatera. Okay, next, from Natalia, please. Okay. Hello.
Hello, morning everyone.
Morning.
Okay, my full name is Natalia Dewi. You can call me Natalia, and I
Okay.
live in East Java. For the place for the exactly is from Malang.
Okay, from Malang,
East
bakwan
Java.
Malang. Wow,
Ah,
it's nice to eat bakwan Malang when on rainy day.
yes, yes.
Okay, next to okay, Dewi Suciani, the same name with me.
Mhm.
Hi everyone.
Okay, hello.
I'm sorry, I with my kid.
It's okay, it's okay. Gak
My
apa-apa, biar anaknya ikut
name,
belajar juga ya.
that's right. My
Okay,
name is Dewi Suciani, and you
yes,
can call me Suci. Same with
okay.
you.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hi. I am 34 years old. I'm a
And where do you
teacher.
live?
I live in Depok.
Okay, in Depok, near okay. Who else? Okay, here. Hello, Miss Della Frisca. Okay. Hello, Miss Della. Can you hear me? Miss Della maybe like walking. Ini Miss Della di mana ya? Halo, Miss Della. Can you hear me? Wah, sepertinya tidak
Maybe sleepy.
mendengar ya. Okay, let's move to Maria. Okay, Maria, please. Hello, Miss Maria. Okay, maybe some of you get lost for the signals, yeah, because here is still rainy day. What about there?
Yes. Yes.
Mm,
It's rainy.
Yeah, right, Miss Suci.
yeah. Okay, there's still Maria and then Ardelia Octaviani, Tina Widana, and also Iwan Adrianto. Okay, would you mind to open your camera and then introduce yourself to us? Okay, where is the other? Okay, Maria, please. Maybe the signals. What about Tina? Wow. Kemana ini ya? Okay, so maybe some of you get lost over the signals. It's okay, but I wish that you still can hear me. Okay, so let's start to. I will give you the screen. Okay, so you can read maybe the materials, and hopefully we can learn together. If there's something mistake or if there's something wanna ask, just ask me, or maybe you from all of you can answer it too. Okay, so kalau misalnya nanti ketika penjelasan ada yang mau ditanyakan, silahkan ditanyakan. Nanti mungkin dibantu sama teman-teman yang bisa membantu menjelaskan juga tidak masalah. Okay, jadi because in here I'm not going to teach you. Okay, we are going to do something like discussion. Okay, because I'm not ya kalau mengajar itu kesana kayak guru dengan murid ya. Bener gak sih? If like something teachers and students ini kayaknya terlalu gimana ya menurutku ini seperti terlalu kaku gitu ya, karena nanti namanya siswa ke guru itu biasanya takut, benar nggak? Mau tanya itu takut gitu ya, jadi saya nggak mau nih, I don't want it. Okay, so we trying to do something like discussion, so if there's something wanna ask, just ask. Okay, so please wait a moment, I will share the screen first. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so welcome to RCK again in free English class. Okay, English learning materials for beginner. Why I say beginner? Because this is the only the basic. Okay, I already remind you about the basic for the beginner. Oke, karena mungkin sebagian dari kita memang ada yang sudah lupa banget nih tentang pelajaran bahasa Inggris, jadi kita mulai lagi dari yang basic. Oke. And next about the introduction. Here. Learning English for beginners should be start from the basic. According to the materials, it's supposed to be understood and mastered gradually by the learner so that it will be easier to learn. Jadi kalau mau belajar bahasa Inggris, mulai dari basicnya dulu. Oke? Dan ini latihan bahasa Inggris atau belajar bahasa Inggris ini harus bertahap. Nggak bisa 1 atau 2 menit langsung bisa. No. It's not like a magic. Ya. Ini bukan magic, bukan acara sulap ya. Jadi tidak mungkin 1-2 menit kita langsung bisa. No way. Impossible, right? So we need to something maybe like finding the sources, and then of course you have to practice and start from the basic one. Okay. So some basic methods for learning English are pronoun. What is pronoun? What do you think about pronoun?
Kata ganti orang.
Okay, kata ganti ya. It can be people or things. Okay.
Yes, it can
And
be people
also
or
to be.
other things.
Okay, to be. I thought you know to be.
To be.
Is
To be is like M is R.
Yeah. Okay, good. And next about, of course, the vocabulary. Okay, because if there's no vocabulary in learning English, maybe you will confused. Okay, nanti akan bingung apa yang akan mau kita bicarakan if we don't know yet about the vocabulary. Okay, let's start from pronoun. Okay, this pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or noun phrase. pronouns refer to either a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that doesn't need to be named specifically. Okay, the most common pronouns are the personal pronoun that you had already mentioned before, like is, mr, and then what else? For the present, there's is, mr, and then for the past tense,
Was, were,
was, were, and then what else? For the future,
had, have,
future, will,
has,
shall.
will,
Okay.
will.
Okay, let's start for actually there's so many pronouns, yeah. There's consists of seven pronouns. From the first is personal pronouns. This is a short word we use as a simple substitute for the proper name of a person. Okay. For example, like I love reading novel. What is the pronoun?
Miss Suci, sorry, the screen is first.
Okay.
Screennya halaman 1 dari tadi.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The screen stuck.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Okay.
What about now?
Hmm.
Gimana? Sekarang sudah adakah?
Ada.
Ada.
Yes.
Introduction.
Okay. So we have to repeat again. Okay, welcome to anyone who just joined this class. Tadi ada yang baru masuk lagi nih. Welcome to this class. Langsung follow aja ya, ikutin ke materinya. Oke. Berarti dari tadi ini cuma di sini saja.
Yes,
Tidak
yes.
moving.
Tidak
Okay.
berubah.
Yeah, that's I told you. Maybe the signals, yeah. Is it okay if I only give the screen like this?
Yes.
It's okay,
Yes.
Miss.
Oke.
Nggak apa-apa ya, yang penting bisa terbaca ya. Kebaca kan?
Kebaca, Miss.
Okay. Oops. Let's start from the introduction again. Okay, you can read it. And the basic material for learning English are pronoun, to be, and also vocabulary. Okay. And this is for pronoun. Usually, the most common pronouns are the personal pronoun. Okay. What is the personal pronoun? Here. Okay. Wait. I will make this screen bigger. Okay. So this is for personal pronoun. A personal pronoun is a short word we use as a simple substitute for the proper name of a person. Like, I love reading novel. Which one is the personal pronoun?
I.
I, good. And we can divide it into like if you read novel or reading text, there would be like first person, second person, and third person. Okay, as a subject, it would be like I, you, and then she, he, it. Okay, for the singular, and also the plural, we, you, they. Okay, for
Yes.
the easier thing, I think you can remember it by I, you, they, we, and she, he, it. Okay, and as the object for the first person, like I become me for the singular, and you still you, and for the third person could be him, her, or it. Okay, for the
It.
plural, us, you, them. Okay, so if you wanna say saya tinggal di Jakarta, how can you say it?
I live in Jakarta.
Okay, but not me live in Jakarta. No, yeah,
Yes.
because me here as an object. Okay, not
Object.
a subject. Yang kita tahu seperti dari dahulu kala sampai sekarang kan structure of English sentence biasanya ada subject and then
Predicate.
verb ya. Okay, atau
Verb.
predikat in bahasa and also object or complement. Oke, itu selalu seperti itu ya. Memang itu yang nanti akan kita gunakan terus gitu ya ketika kita belajar bahasa Inggris. But here you have to know about which one is the subject and also which one is the object. Oke, jadi kalau objek ini biasanya comes after verb. Oke, biasanya objek datangnya biasanya ditempatkan setelah verb. Oke, after the verb. So, kalau mau bilang saya tinggal di Jakarta, not me live in Jakarta, no, but use this subject. Okay, I live in Jakarta, maybe. Okay. Next, about the interrogative pronouns. For the interrogative in the example, which do you prefer? Tea or coffee? Which one is the interrogative pronouns? Which one? Tuh saya bicara nih. Which one? Yang mana interrogatif?
Yang which do you
Okay. This is the interrogative. Okay. Particularly like what, which, who, whom, and whose. Okay. Ini nggak selalu bisa kita jadikan sebagai kalimat tanya, but also we can use it to the interrogative pronouns. Okay. Like introduce questions for which a noun is the answer. Jadi pertanyaan atau kalimat tanya ini nanti digunakan ketika teman-teman mau tanya dan jawabannya itu adalah sebuah noun, gitu ya, menunjukkan noun, gitu. Okay. And next about possessive, which do you prefer, tea or coffee? Kita coba ini ya, ini interrogative pronouns-nya. And then you as, you ini sebagai apa? Subject. And then prefer? Prefer sebagai?
Verb.
Okay, good. And then tea or coffee? It is?
Noun.
Object or noun.
Object.
Right? Ini tea atau coffee ini adalah berbentuk noun ya. Kata benda gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya mau tanya, mau menunjukkan pertanyaannya yang nanti jawabannya ini kira-kira kata benda, jadi boleh pakai menggunakan what, which, who, whom, and whose. Okay. And then for possessive pronoun, am I too fast? Kecepatan nggak?
No,
Enggak,
it's okay, Miss.
Okay. So next to possessive pronoun. Nah, ini possessive pronoun juga sometimes kita suka masih agak bingung-bingung nih ya, kapan harus menggunakannya gitu ya. So, it is referred to things or people that belong to someone. Okay? Like mine. What is mine? Artinya apa mine?
Milikku.
Milikku.
Yours?
Milikmu.
Okay, his?
Milik dia laki-laki.
Okay, and then hers?
Iya,
Milik dia perempuan.
Okay. Its?
Iya.
Miliknya.
Benda.
Okay.
Benda.
Menunjukkan ke benda, noun, and then ours?
Milik kami.
Okay.
Kepunyaan kami.
And then also theirs.
Kepunyaan mereka.
Mereka.
Okay. The example, the bag belongs to her. Okay, jadi ini possessive pronoun-nya ini menunjukkan bahwa si tas ini adalah miliknya si perempuan. Kita nggak tahu nyanya ini ke siapa ya, pokoknya the bag belongs to her gitu ya, menunjukkan bahwa tas ini adalah miliknya perempuan gitu ya. Jadi untuk menggantikan itu, menggantikan kata ganti kepemilikan gitu ya. Ini punya siapa nih, buku ini punya siapa gitu ya. Misalnya katanya buku ini punya siapa, buku ini punyanya dia gitu ya, kalau di bahasa Indonesia seperti itu. Okay, next demonstrative pronoun, distinguish the person or thing being referred to from other people or things, identical to the demonstrative adjectives like this, that, this, and those. Okay, like this picture is very awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, this picture is very awesome. This
Gambar
picture,
ini sangat luar biasa.
menunjukkan mungkin ketika kita bicara kita lagi pegang picture-nya. This picture gitu ya. Jadi sedang menunjukkan bahwa picture ini bagus banget gitu. Oke. Next to relative pronouns. It is introduce a subordinate clause, a part of a sentence that includes a subject and verb, but doesn't form a sentence by itself. Okay, like that, which, who, whom, what, and who. Okay, like the book that I read was amazing. That di sini menunjukkan ke siapa?
Buku.
Book.
Oke, kalau dibahasakan ini di bahasa Indonesia kan artinya apa?
Buku.
Buku
Ada.
yang tadi saya baca
Luar biasa.
biasa.
Oke, the book, buku. Ini berarti that ini apa menunjukkan jadi itu? Artinya kan kalau secara definition dari dictionary itu kan that itu ya. Tapi
Yeah.
here in the sentence, the book
Yang.
that I read become young. Apa
Yang.
yang? Apa yang? No ya. Bukan ya. Bukan yang itu ya. Oke. The book that I read was amazing. Buku yang saya baca itu amazing. Gitu ya. Okay, next. Reflexive pronouns refer back to the subject of a sentence or clause and are formed by adding self or selves to a personal pronoun or possessive adjectives, as in myself, herself, or self and itself. Okay, like for the example, Mary usually prepares the material by herself. What does it mean?
Mary biasanya
Dia tuh biasanya
mempersiapkan
menyiapkan materinya sendiri.
Sendiri, okay. Oleh dirinya sendiri gitu ya.
oleh dirinya sendiri.
By herself. Okay, next. About indefinite pronoun. Do not refer to a specific person or thing. Typically refer to an unidentified or unfamiliar person or thing. Okay, such as like I did it before. Okay, like hello everyone, because I don't know yet about your name. That's why I called you everyone. Right? Or good morning everybody. Okay, like that, because maybe we don't know yet about who is the everybody. Okay, siapa aja sih everybody ini, kita nggak tahu, maybe namanya siapa aja kita nggak tahu, mungkin gitu ya. Jadi kita bisa menggunakan kata ganti ini, indefinite pronoun. Okay, and everybody will come to the party. Everybody will come to the party. Setiap orang akan datang ke pesta. Setiap orang ini siapa?
Tidak tahu.
Don't know, right? Nggak tahu siapa aja yang boleh datang gitu. Bisa aja mereka datang ke pesta itu siapapun gitu ya. Ya tentu itu undangan mungkin gitu ya. Tapi kita undangannya siapa? We don't know. Oke, kita nggak tahu nih. Makanya kita menggunakan kata ganti ini. Gitu. Oke. Sampai sini clear enough?
Clear.
Okay. Let's move to the next. About to be. Ini udah hafal banget lah saya yakin ya. Udah hatam harusnya. Karena ini udah dari dulu ya kita belajar ini ya. To be is used as an auxiliary verb to form continuous tenses and the passive and as a main verb. Okay, here the examples. They are playing football. Which one is the to be?
Are.
Okay.
They are.
They are. Okay. Are as a to be, and then for the interrogative also are. Okay. And what about the second example? Chelsea was here yesterday. Which one is the to be? Was. Okay. John will buy a new house next year.
Will.
Okay, will. Very nice. Udah hafal ya? Okay, here. For past, there will be like was, were, and then for today or present, am is are. Sorry. And for future, that would be will. Okay, ini untuk to be-nya yang biasa kita temukan karena di bahasa Inggris ini kan divided into 3 times ya. Ada past, and then present, and also future. Nanti itu ada turunannya. Dari past ada past continuous, past perfect, past future perfect gitu ya. For present, present tense, simple present tense, and then present continuous, present perfect continuous, present perfect tense gitu ya. Itu banyak banget. Future juga sama, ada simple future, and then future continuous, past future continuous, and that would be like for the grammar or the structure, it consists of 12 ya. Ada 12 times. Itu untuk membagi beberapa zona gitu ya. Artinya kita kan biasanya kalau di bahasa Indonesia ini kan kita biasanya dulu gitu ya. Nah, kalau mereka nanti kalau misalnya mau membicarakan yang dulu-dulu, biasanya kita pakainya past. Oke. Itu udah menunjukkan nih bahwa kita sedang membicarakan yang lalu gitu ya. Tapi kalau untuk membicarakan yang present, yang today, yang sedang kita biasanya lakukan gitu ya, atau membicarakan tentang fakta, biasanya kita menggunakan yang present gitu ya. Terus kalau kita mau membicarakan tentang masa depan, oke, we usually use the future tense gitu ya. Future tense nanti dibagi lagi nih, lagi ngapain futuresnya, apa yang sedang dilakukan pada saat nanti atau gimana gitu ya. So many things about these tenses, okay? And I'm sure that you will be confused. Pasti nanti pusing banget kalau belajar tenses ya. That's why kalau mau speak English, nggak perlu worried about the grammar first, okay? Coba aja dulu ngomongnya. Grammar nomor 2. Because bahasa, if you understand and I understand, no worries about the grammar. Even if you maybe meet with the native speakers, mungkin nanti ketemu nih sama native, terus native-nya nanya misalnya, what the name of this place? Oh, okay, sir. Jakarta, for example, like that. She or he will understand. Okay, even if you only say a word, okay, bahkan mungkin teman-teman cuma misalnya ngasih tahu cuma satu kata aja gitu ya, tapi dalam bahasa Inggris misalnya there, udah gitu tuh selesai, mereka paham biasanya gitu. Jadi don't worry about the grammar ya, jangan takut grammarnya salah kalau kita ngomong atau kita bicara. So sekarang nih ketika saya bicara, what do you think about this about my grammar? Is it correct or not?
Correct.
Are you sure? Are you
Yes,
sure?
I'm sure. I'm
I
really
don't
sure.
think so. I don't think so. Oke, so kita nggak karena gini, ketika kita speaking, orang itu nggak menangkap grammarnya. Yang ditangkap apa?
Berani berbicara.
Konteksnya, right? Intinya dari satu kata, dari satu kalimat ini apa? Kita ngomongin apa? Gitu ya, konteksnya lagi ngomongin apa? Itu. Kalau itu poinnya udah dapet, ya sudah. Grammar mah udah bye, gitu ya. Tapi karena bahasa Inggris ini sebagai foreign language for Indonesian people, so we have to know about the grammar. Oke, kita karena ini bukan sebagai first language kita, jadi ini kan jadi bahasa asing untuk kita ya. Kita memang harus tahu grammar yang betulnya seperti apa, gitu ya. Makanya kita belajar bahasa Inggris itu biasanya ada pelajaran grammarnya, gitu ya. Tapi ketika kita mau bicara, it's okay. Ngomong aja dulu, berani aja dulu, gitu ya. Kalau grammarnya masalah nanti. Yang penting konteks yang ingin kita sampaikan ini bisa terdeliver dengan baik, gitu. Tersampaikan dengan baik. Ya, jadi itu aja dulu yang penting untuk teman-teman perhatikan gitu ya. Jadi nggak usah takut mau ngomong takut grammarnya salah, nggak sesuai segala macam. Don't worry about that. Oke, karena orang lain juga belum tentu paham apa yang kita omongin kalau masalah grammarnya ya nggak?
Ya.
Benar nggak sih?
Benar.
Iya, orang lain nggak akan, apalagi kayak misalnya seorang guru gitu ya, yang notabene kalau si students lihat dia tuh pokoknya guru itu perfect, pasti benar semuanya, belum tentu. Hello. Jangan percaya begitu saja gitu ya, artinya nggak melulu benar gitu ya. Artinya kenapa saya bilang seperti ini, artinya teman-teman nggak usah selevel guru atau orang yang sudah master English tapi tetap di bahasa Indonesia juga pernah melakukan kesalahan dalam menyusun atau ketika berbicara, misalnya salah menggunakan grammar yang harusnya misalnya pakai present, ternyata dia ngomongnya past tense misalnya gitu ya. Harusnya pakai to be kalau secara grammatikal, ternyata nggak usah khawatir gitu ya. Everyone udah pernah melakukan kesalahan tentang itu gitu ya. Jadi kita jangan takut, karena yang saya observe gitu ya, untuk Indonesian people ini, karena mereka ini kenapa sih kok susah banget ngomong bahasa Inggris, karena takut. Awalnya itu takut salah, takut lupa, takut kalau ngomong apalagi disuruh ngomongin di depan kelas atau di depan orang itu biasanya takut lah, nervous lah segala macam gitu ya. Nah, jangan sampai ini terjadi sama kita karena kita kan sudah belajar nih, sudah punya ilmunya. Jadi teman-teman bisa nanti langsung terapkan gitu ya. Coba dipraktis sama orang-orang terdekat gitu. Lebih enak lagi if you have something like community or groups gitu ya, group discussion. Nah, ini lebih enak. Jadi kita bisa improve English kita lebih baik lagi gitu. Okay, let's move to the next one about the vocabulary. This is important, right? How can you say something if you don't know about the vocabulary? Okay, gimana bisa nih kita ngomong tapi kita nggak tahu vocabnya apa, gitu ya? Yang penting vocab dulu, kuasai dulu vocabnya. Belajar vocab gimana sih, Miss? You can watching movie, English movie, or listening to English song, or maybe reading like novel, okay? Or anything about English, okay, to increase your vocabulary. Oke, untuk menambah kosakata itu bisa nonton TV, nonton English movie gitu ya, atau mungkin baca novel. Kemudian kita juga biasanya ada, kalau dulu kita suka nemuin ada koran bahasa Inggris ya. Itu ada tuh yang terkenal salah satu media yang memang itu khusus korannya bahasa Inggris, itu teman-teman bisa juga cari tuh untuk yang lebih advance vocabulary lagi tuh ya. Kalau untuk di magazine or maybe newspaper itu biasanya kata-katanya udah level advance ya biasanya. Nah, itu juga bisa untuk kita pelajari sebagai tambahan kosakata gitu ya, untuk menambah vocabulary kita. Okay, so what is about vocabulary? A list or collection of words, okay, or of words and phrases usually alphabetically arranged and explained or defined. Okay, like numbers. Would you mind if I ask you to say numbers 1 to 10 in English? Oke, siapa yang mau nih? 1 sampai 10 aja. Please.
20.
Okay, please. Here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, enough. Thank you, Miss Wanti. Next, for 11 to 20. Please.
Dina?
Okay.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, 20. Then next for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And be careful about 14 and 40. Okay? Jangan kebalik ya. 14 berarti 14, 40 ini berarti 40. Oke, kalau ditanya usia kamu berapa? 14. Hah? Orang nanti, hah? 14?
Still young.
Yeah. Okay. So be attention, give your attention to the pronunciation or to the sound. Okay. Be careful with the sound karena nanti soundnya beda, artinya juga beda. Ya. So be careful of that. And about days in English, gampang banget ya. Udah tahu ya kalau days ya. Monday in English, the days start from Monday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. And this is for months. Okay. What is this?
January.
I can hear you. What is this?
January.
Okay, next.
February.
Just speak. It's okay. And then next.
March.
And then
April.
April. Then
May.
and next.
June.
What is this?
June.
June.
Next.
July.
Yes.
August.
September.
September.
Then
October. November. And December.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, done. Okay, this is the vocabulary about things maybe in your house. Okay, what is this?
Cupboard.
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 Okay, cupboard. R-nya tuh agak gitu ya, kalau di bahasa Inggris ya, agak susah ya. Cupboard. Okay, and then next.
Mirror.
Mirror. And then
Fridge.
fridge. And then
Sofa,
sofa.
cooker,
Ah, kalau kita yakinnya sofa. Next,
cooker,
cooker.
Cooker,
And then
glass.
glass.
glass or glass.
Glass. Not
Okay.
glass.
Okay,
Miss
good.
Suci,
Yes,
Miss Suci,
yes, yes.
what is different refrigerator with fridge? Different refrigerator.
The different. Okay,
Ah.
before I answer it, anyone who can answer? Apa sih bedanya fridge, refrigerator, ada chiller, right? Apa itu bedanya ya? Apa bedanya?
Fridge and refrigerator, the meaning is same, I think.
Yeah. And then wait.
Fridge is just the other name.
Wait a moment. Ini yang jawab siapa?
Freezer is kulkas in bahasa. Freezer, fridge is freezer.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear your voice. Something like that. What is this?
Maybe.
Kalau kulkas bisa campur-campuran.
Pardon? I'm sorry. What sound is this ya? Oke. Ini datang dari buku atau dari mana ya suara ininya?
Like a wind, Miss. Kayak suara angin, Miss.
Oh iya. Ini bisa di mute maybe ya yang lagi ada di luaran. Suara teman-teman ini jadi kecil banget ya aku loh. Oke. For
Maybe
fridge,
someone
apa tadi?
is turning on.
Ya. Oke, for fridge tadi apa?
Kalau fridge itu khusus yang es. Kalau kulkas itu dia bisa dicampur, ada es, sayur, buah, gitu.
Tempatnya ya ada yang freezer and also ada chiller. Itu biasanya refrigerator. Kalau fridge biasanya apa? Actually for
I think so.
Yeah,
Fridge
actually
doesn't have cooler.
yeah.
Like a freezer, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Fridge contains of so many things like food we can put inside the fridge. But if the refrigerator, it contains of freezer and cooler, like what we say.
That's right. Very nice.
According to me.
Yeah. That's the right answer. Oke. Sebenarnya kayak di bahasa Inggris ada beberapa kata-kata yang mungkin buat kita tuh kayaknya sebetulnya kayak sofa dengan chair itu sebenarnya sama-sama tempat duduk, cuma beda ininya aja ya. Biasanya kalau sofa untuk apa, tempat duduk untuk apa gitu ya, kurang lebih ya. Nah ini juga sama, refrigerator nanti tergantung dari penggunaannya gitu ya, untuk apa. Biasanya seperti tadi yang sudah dijelaskan. I'm sorry, tadi yang tadi bicara siapa ya?
Aduh, ini
soundnya noise banget itu. Oke, Miss Dina, gimana nih? Sudah terjawabkah dari jawaban dari teman-teman yang tadi?
Ya, Miss, sudah.
Oke.
Kalau aku waktu itu pernah lihat di kamus ya, apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya, kayak misalkan bahasa Indonesianya kulkas sama lemari es kan dua-duanya satu benda yang sama ya, cuma katanya beda. Terus aku ngeliat nih di di kamus kan, apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya kulkas gitu, terus kita refrigerator gitu kan. Nah, kalau fridge ini aku baru tahu malah pas aku lihat loh, kok fridge ya sama kayak kulkas, refrigerator, bedanya apa gitu.
Ini nggak bisa
sama kayak lemari es, kulkas, kita nyebutnya kan bahasa Indonesia gitu ya.
Kulkas, betul.
Lemari es atau kulkas. Nah ini mungkin sama kali ya, refrigerator atau fridge gitu ya.
Biasanya apa sih isinya itu ya, ada yang coolernya, ada chillernya biasanya. Bedanya sih biasanya. Aduh, Oh, ini sayang banget suara siapa ya? Ini banget deh. Di sini like that. Jadi suara kalian gurun aku. Okay, let's continue ya about this office terminology. Ini biasanya untuk vocab di office, ada folder and then calendar, calculator, pins, coins, notebook, and etc. Okay, so this is the exercise. So for the first one, we meet blah 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 friends at the mall yesterday. What do you think about the answer?
Matt. No, sorry.
We meet blah 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 A B C D or E.
We meet our friends.
Our
We
friends.
meet our friends.
Our friends.
Our ini refers to
We.
we. Good. This building is so expensive for blah blah blah. We can't pay such a high rent. We need to think again.
Us.
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 This building is so
It's so
expensive
expensive for us.
For us.
for
Us.
Us.
okay, for us. Next, I need to help to finish blah 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 work. I'm so busy these days. I'm not
My
really-
work.
My,
I need help
my
finish
work.
my
I need
work.
help to finish
My work.
my work. Okay, very nice. Sorry. Okay, here. I can't read
map.
the map.
Would you
Would you help me
help
please?
me, please?
Next, I have work for
For
10
10
hours today,
today.
but I
But I am
I
I
am.
am.
not tired.
Good. My brother and I
Are twins.
Friends.
am or are
I
or
am.
is? I,
Are.
my brother and I.
Is.
How many people?
Two.
Two.
More than
So-
one are.
Okay, very nice.
The answer is are.
The answer is R. Good.
Are.
And then next, because this is two person ya, maksudnya
Yeah.
menegaskan dua
Yes.
lebih dari satu.
Plural.
Jadi kita pakainya are. Blah blah blah.
Are.
Is safe to restart the computer now.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes.
Is
Okay.
it set to
Leo,
restart?
blah blah blah, an active employee
Was.
here.
Was.
Was.
Julio
Was an
was.
actor.
Okay. Lucy and Luna
Were.
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 Was
Kenapa
set.
were?
Two
person.
people.
Yes.
Okay.
More than two. More than
One,
one
ya, so plural.
person.
Okay, next. You can buy
Something. Everything.
Everything.
everything with
Money.
Okay. The man blah 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 is eating
The man
ramen noodles.
who is
Who?
eating.
The man?
Who?
Why who?
The man.
Because the subject is the man.
Okay, the
Person.
man biasanya
Refers to
ini
man.
untuk person ya. Kalau which ini untuk things ya,
Things.
benda. Okay. Next, the interviewer asks blah blah blah.
Me.
Ask
Me.
Kalau mine ini untuk apa?
Kepunyaan.
Okay.
Bilang.
Possessive ya, possessive pronoun. Arti
Possessive pronoun.
kepemilikan. Right. Very good. Next, number 9. The manager gave blah blah blah.
Him.
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 Him. Why him?
Object. As an object.
Okay. Pronounnya ini as an object. Very good. Next, number 10.
What
Blah, blah,
would
blah.
you do? What?
What
What would you do if you had
$1
dollars?
million? Okay. Kenapa nggak which?
Which
14.
Yeah.
What is
What is for what we are going to do
Okay.
or for the activity?
That's right. Okay. Thank you. That was the last question. So very good. Okay, you did well. I will stop the share screen. Okay, the sound is still noise. Can you hear that
Yeah.
or only me?
Yeah, too
Maybe
noisy.
other
It's a room.
participants.
Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for joining this class for today, and hopefully it will be useful for you, the materials, and I wish that you can improve it more. Okay, improve again. Try to finding some another sources for increasing your English. Okay, don't forget learn English. Start from the basic one. Okay, supaya nggak bingung, supaya we think that English is so difficult, but if you start from the easier one, you can say like, oh ternyata gampang ya, gitu. Okay, jadi don't give up to learn English and don't be shy to practice. Okay,
Okay,
practice is
Miss.
the important thing. Oke, karena latihan ini kita nggak cuma kalau cuma dengar aja kayak misalnya dengar kalau kalau misalnya gimana sih kalau ngomong pronunciation misalnya gitu ya. Kalau kita nggak coba, we don't know, right?
Yes.
Kita nggak akan tahu gimana sih cara ngomong. Kita cuma dengar pronunciation, tapi kita nggak pernah coba lafalkan itu. Nah gitu. Jadi teman-teman coba, misal kalau coba lafalkan, oke, pronunciation, or dengerin lagu bahasa Inggris, cobain kalau kita belum bisa merangkai kata-kata, kita rasa misalnya, aduh kayaknya belum bisa deh kalau ngerangkai kata. Coba dengerin bahasa Inggris, repeat after the lyrics, oke? Dengerin dulu lagunya, coba kita baca gitu. Itu sambil melatih juga pronunciation-nya, sambil menambah juga vocabulary-nya, gitu, oke? So, thank you for today. Thank you for your enthusiasm.
You're
Senang banget hari ini teman-teman semangat dan semuanya very good. Senang banget kalau punya kelas kayak gini ya, aktif, semangat, dan semuanya pinter banget. Okay, so remember, because this is not teaching class, this is about discussion. So thank you for your joining this discussion, and see you on 24th. Okay, 24th
24.
December. Okay, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry if there's so
You're
many
welcome,
mistakes.
Miss.
And
Never mind, Miss.
see you again. Hopefully we can see again at 24th December. Okay, have a nice weekend, and don't forget, Dina, I want to hear your closing, please, Dina.
Yeah.
First,
For all my friends, don't forget to ingat pesan ibu. Like, wash your
okay,
hands, physical
yes,
distancing, and wear a mask.
okay, don't forget, yeah.
Bye.
Keep healthy,
Forget.
everyone. Bye bye. See you.
Yeah,
Salam
bye.
progress.
See you.